By working with lots of different clients, from large corporates to think tanks and startups, the first thing we have noticed is that the concept of innovation is very broadly defined in the head of clients and in their knowledge. So the first step is really to give them an understanding of what innovation is. Innovation is not something that just happens. Innovation is a routine capacity. Innovation is something that requires a structured process, requires an organization, and requires specific human resources to be implemented. And we also believe that there is a great need for building capacity in their clients. So as advisors, we think that our role is to build capacity, competences, and skills in the teams. And so at the end of any of our engagement, we want to leave our clients with some practical tools and skills that they can keep on applying in their job. They need to have an understanding of what are the trends that are running around their company and in different sectors. And then a practical step-guided process to implement innovative actions, identifying technologies, identifying partners, identifying pioneering customers with whom to test new propositions. And do this while managing the risk of failure. And fairly, they need to understand how they can change their organizational capabilities to make the innovation process sustainable, which includes stage gate processes or open innovation processes. Most of the time the challenge is firstly to educate a client. So they have a concept of innovation that is broadly defined, maybe defined through some myths of Silicon Valley, through some very successful companies like Apple, but they don't really understand what innovation is in practice. So firstly we try to explain to our clients that innovation is not something that just happens because you put a group of clever people in a room to think about the next product or services. We help them to understand that this is really a different capability. It's a capability that couples the traditional capabilities that have made them successful in the past, but that requires a different organizational structure, a different process, and different human resources.